Samsung has launched the Galaxy F62 in India at a price of Rs 24,000 for 6GB RAM 128GB storage variant and 26,000 for 8GB RAM 128GB storage variant. Welcome to Tech Raman. Vanakkam, this is Lakshmi Rajan. Let's do the unboxing and overview of the Samsung Galaxy F62 in this video. Out of the box, you get the Galaxy F62. It comes in three color variant: green, grey and blue. I got the blue variant here. In spite of the 7000 mAh battery inside, it weighs only 218 grams and 9.5 mm in thickness. It makes sense to have a polycarbonate body to keep the weight low instead of glass or metal that might add more heft and weight to the device. The finish looks neat and weight distribution is well balanced. You get a 25 watts power adapter, USB Type-C cable, SIM ejector pin and some documents. There is no back case out of the box. Talking about the design, on the top you have a noise cancelling mic. Bottom has an audio port, Type-C port, mic and a speaker. The right has the power button and the volume rocker placed at the right levels. Power button also acts as the side mounted fingerprint sensor. Left side has a SIM tray. It's a hybrid dual SIM, supports two SIMs or one SIM and a memory card. Dual VoLTE and voice over Wi-Fi is supported. The back has a quad camera setup and a Samsung branding. The back is reflective. You also find a straight line design on the back. When Samsung adds AMOLED display to the device, the display is always awesome, and this is no exception here. It sports a 6.7-inch AMOLED display with a center punch hole, what Samsung calls as Infinity O display. It's a Full HD Plus display, 420 nits brightness and backed by Gorilla 3 layer. The colors are punchy, vibrant and contrast ratio is very good and with deep blacks. The SAR value is within the limits that you can see on the screen. The phone is powered by the Exynos 9825 processor, the same flagship processor you find in the 2019 flagship Note 10 and S10 series. So this one comes to the mid-segment F series now. Samsung says the processor beats the Snapdragon 765 in benchmarks, with CPU outperforming by 26% and GPU outperforming by whooping 85% with the Mali G76 GPU. There are 6GB RAM and 8GB RAM variants with a 128GB UFS 3.0 storage. Processor punches above its weight in this segment, and clearly at Rs 24,000 it outruns competition in this market. Gaming is smooth, multitasking is breezier. You will not find anything to complain with this performance for this price you get on this phone. Samsung has cleverly backed this phone with a 7000 mAh battery to make sure it does not disappoint on the battery front. Because this Exynos processor is a little bit power hungry that we saw in the S10 series and the Note 10 series. So the extra heap of battery addition does wonder to this device in terms of battery life. I am yet to do a full battery test, but the 7000 mAh would compensate well and must do well on the battery front. Over to the camera and its quad setup at the rear. It has a 64 megapixel primary lens with a Sony IMX682 sensor, f1.8 aperture and a 12 megapixel ultra wide lens and a 5 megapixel depth sensor and a 5 megapixel macro sensor. At the front you get a 32 megapixel selfie camera. There is video stabilization. You get night hyperlapse mode, super slow-mo mode, and you can take videos up to 4K at 30 frames per second. The single take features now sees an upgrade with 14 outputs in a click with 10 photos and 4 quick video slices. Here are some photo samples. The phone is powered by Android 11 based on One UI 3.1. The features include Knox 3.6 with a security folder, Samsung Pay with the NFC, the Alt-Z mode for private mode within the phone where you can keep your discrete identity, plus the other Samsung UI features. We'll do a video on the features shortly. So this is the fast quick look of the Samsung Galaxy F62, and it comes at a great pricing in my opinion. Obviously there is no 5G support. That might be a bit disappointing, but at the 24,000 rupees and what it offers in terms of performance as well as the other features including a clean One UI and a big battery, and I think this is a good package overall at this price segment. So what do you think about the Galaxy F62? I will do more videos on this, so stay tuned. This is Lakshmi Rajan signing off for Tech Raman. Have a great day. Cheers.